Hello, Tracy here, and I'm going to try and do one more message. The last message, I don't know what happened, but it like cut off in the middle. I was like going good and everything, but hey, everything is not by accident, you know. Sometimes certain forces don't want the message to come out. Let me turn this light on. All right, that's a little bit better. So let me hurry up and with this message. So anyway, this is not, the headscarf is not part of my outfit. It's just because I wash my hair and I'm just like letting it air dry. So it doesn't dry all over the place. I'm trying to contain it while it dries. So I'm just going to see what message that Spirit wants us to know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Heavenly Spirit. Thank you for guidance, protection, and assistance. Please show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. And open up my third eye chakra. So we start off with the contract. That could be like justice. Contract is justice, where it's just on both, just, equal. That kind of just, on both sides. The thinking woman, someone that, I feel like a businesswoman who is book smart and street smart. Like she been around the block. She know what time it is. She ain't afraid to get down to wear that crown. And she very creative. Extremely, extremely intelligent and very creative. And then we have adjacent possibilities. Something is happening not the way that they envisioned it, but a totally different way. Almost like through somebody, they're going to meet somebody. It's like they had to go through one door to get to another door. Yeah. They had to go through, they had to figure out which door. Then they went through one door to get to the other door. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Archangel Ariel. It's about our money. This is the Archangel here that's here to protect our money. Something that's perfect for us. Perfect for us. Something that we were born to do. Something that allows us to use our communication skills. Something that's good for the community. It's like giving and receiving that perfect balance. Something. It's something that's going to make this person a lot of money. A lot of money. And you know what? It's like someone else is involved. Maybe a thinking man who's also looking at this person and noticing everything that she's gone through, but everything she's overcome. Oh, yes. Let's get on with this one. This is gonna be good. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's go ahead and clarify this contract. Thank you, Spirit. Someone is like a new beginning, something that they were not even really. They were kind of expecting, but they wasn't really expecting like this. They were hoping. Something that they were hoping, but not really expecting. That's what it is. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Because we got the Star. And we also have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. So this is something that this person is spiritually protected. They are spiritually protected, honey. Let me tell you something. The Star and the Nine of Wands, can nothing bad touch this person. Nothing. This person receives justice. Honey, let me tell you something. You can try and go up against this person if you want to. But no, this person is being protected. Protected. And you know how I know? Because look, there is a unicorn with a headband standing behind these wands that look like they got spikes, arrowheads, and the unicorn look like it got a wand with an arrowhead and an arrowhead tattoo on its butt. Like it's a gang, a spiritual gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Like, yeah, step to her if you want to. Come on. We want you to. Shit, that's the energy I'm getting. Ooh. Spirit said, yeah, come on. Calm down. That's what I'm feeling Spirit doing. Bring your ass, bring your ass, bring your ass. That's wonderful. This person is a gift. This person is a gift. I was going to say this person has a gift, but this person is a gift. That's what it is. I'm waiting for the cards to come out. Come on. So what just, there it is. The moon. The moon. It's like things are just now being revealed about this person. It was like, Spirit was like, no, I'm going to hide you over here. You come back here. You stand back here. Stand back here behind this chair, because I don't want anybody to really see you yet. I don't want no one to see you yet. And I'm going to protect you, because I want to see everybody that's around you. I want to see how they act. That's what I want to do. I want to see how these people act. So you just stay behind me. I'm going to have you cloaked. I'm going to have you looking like you just, I'm sorry, boo, but I'm going to have you looking like you just crazy. Like you just, la, 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 I don't see anything. But really with your page of coins, you're seeing it all. You're noticing all of it. And it's like you have this new beginning, this new tangible beginning. And it's just now coming out. You're just now allowing it to come out. Oh yes, because you just went through a period where you were experiencing 3 of Swords, and then you went through the healing with the 4 of Swords. You just went through the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. So that's why you are spiritually protected at this time. And it may even be that justice that contract may even be karma coming back. Anything else? Anything else? I'm not going to take those because they... Alright. There it is. The Emperor. This is you. This is you. That's you standing in your power now. You went through all that bullshit. You went from the Three of Swords. You healed through the Four of Swords. And now look at you. And at the bottom, we got the Two of Cups. Look at you. Whether this is you loving on yourself, and I feel like that's what it is you feeling good because you know what? Feel like the first time you're loving on yourself. That's the best feeling in the world. You know, loving you. Yes. Loving you. Yes. Yes. Through all your trials and tribulations, through all your struggles, through all that bullshit that everybody tried to throw on you, you ended up loving yourself anyway. You ended up knowing that you was the best thing that you could have done for you anyway. You ended up being victorious anyway. The Six of Cups. Six of Coins and the Page of Coins. Seeing the value of yourself. Knowing that you are an equal, give and take, a fair person. You know, there's nothing better than that. Everyone wants to have love. Everyone wants to be in love with someone else. Everyone wants to feel like I want that other half. But somehow, some way, no one wants to really take responsibility for their own happiness. Like as if someone else is supposed to supply it. Go ahead and clarify this thinking woman. This woman that looks like she's street smart, book smart, creative, able to manifest. She can get down with the dirty dozens now. She can get she will get, look like she is not afraid to get down to wear that crown. You can step to her if you want to. But whatever you bring into her, you better make sure it's actual and factual. Because if not, she will make you look like a fool. Like she's sending your ass back to school. This woman has been through it with the Five of Coins. This is like someone who was left out in the cold. She was the sacrifice. She was the sacrificial lamb. You know, she didn't have the best. She clearly did not have the best. You can clearly see she is like in an urban area. You know, those buildings look old, almost like it looks like a library at first, but it could be an old apartment building that she's living in. But I see there's a whole bunch of books. So she had like nothing but not the best. Definitely not the best. But whatever she did, whatever she had, she put it to her use. Knight of Coins. So it sounds like seems like she could have been like in this energy for a while, where her money was just funny all the time. You know, but she never gave up hope. Cause she's got fire in her eyes. She's got the desire in her eyes. She got that commitment in her eyes. She looked like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm hungry. I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Cause this shit is about to pop with the magician. See, like I said, she's creative. She's very creative. And it's like she's about to create something out of nothing. Like, one day there was nothing. And then the next day, there was something. Because she got tired. She got tired of being in that energy. But you know what? Like I said, very intelligent. With the Ace of Staffs, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Coins. She's a go-getter. She turned nothing into something. You know, probably a single woman doing it by her damn self. The Queen of Swords, she is not one to play with. She does not suffer fools gladly or lightly. Okay? And she will cut you with her tongue. You would have wished that you was cut with the sword instead. She might be single. She probably is. Because not too many people can handle her. And those that can, they know they got to come correct. They got to put some respect on her name. Because she done already been through it. They got to put some respect on that name. You best believe that shit. So that thinking woman, she always thinking. But one thing I can tell you what she always think it's a motherfucking game. Think it's a game. But I think things about to pop off for her. Shit is about to pop off for her in her favor. This must be what we're supposed to be at the bottom of the deck. Because here it ends up like once again, y'all saw me shuffling. Things is about to pop off for her after all that. Those years of struggling, strife. It's just like a whole bunch of shit that was happening to her that probably wasn't even supposed to be for her. It's almost like people created shit for her. But somehow, some way, she found a door. She found a door. And it could be a he. I'm just going by the cards. If I see a female, I'm going to say she. If I see a male, I'm going to say he. Don't take it personal. It's just all about the energy. But this person, she, he, it, they, whoever, found a fucking door from nowhere. A sacred door. Here's this Queen of Swords again. Here's this Queen of Swords again. Found a door from nowhere. Out of nowhere. Like she was just sitting here staring at the sky one day and she was like looking up into the clouds and she said, "Is that a motherfucking door up there? Is that a door up there?" And she made it her purpose to get up into them clouds and open up that door. Is that a door? Yeah. She made it her purpose. She found a way. She found a way to elevate into those clouds, into that door. She found a way to spiritually ascend through that door in the heavenly clouds. Now them was some good tennis shoes. Either she jumped out high, or spirit came and plucked her and pulled her up into the sky. But yes, she found a way. She saw the truth. She saw the truth of the situation. She said, you know what? This is my time to be happy. This is my time to shine. I'm no longer going to hide who I am because I'm so proud of who I am that I can no longer be ashamed of who I am. It's like others needed to see this about her too. Others needed to see that she could have that whole new death and rebirth. That she could write her own story over. That she could restart her own life without fear. It's like someone else seeing her, really being proud of her, knowing that they can do this too, wanting to do this. Feeling connected, but at the same time, afraid. But at the same time, seeing how she felt afraid. And then thinking about it. But making that decision. Realizing that it was just all swords in your back. Whatever you healed from, that 3 of swords to the 4 of swords, and it could have been because of an emperor. It's like whatever it was that you healed from, you took your power back. There was like some type of magical door in the heavens, in the clouds, that allowed you to spiritually ascend. That spirit guided you, carried you, made sure that you walked through that door. Made sure that those days of sadness and strife are over. Now, you're working on loving you. You're working on manifesting for you. You're working on creating things that you love. Doing things that you love. I mean, this is a whole new beginning for you. This is something that you've wanted. This is something that you've waited for. This is something that you were guided to do. That's what that is. Something that you were guided to do. Something that helps you to heal. Not just helps you to heal, something that helps others to heal. things that they've been dealing with for a long time, fears that they may have had. It's like able to connect with that person, helping them to take off their own blindfold, to look at what it is that they really truly have to look at, and what it is that they really truly have to walk away from. Sometimes having to share with them that the journey is their own single solitary journey on self-discovery and truth. And the only really way to discover who you are and to be truthful who you are is to look back at you and what you actually put into a situation. Not what you think that you wanted to remember what you put in, but what the fuck did you really put into a situation? And how did you make others feel? And not just that, but did you ever clean up your own shit? Or did you just allow them to try and work that shit out that you created? Feeling like you were on top of the world, not realizing as in the words of a wise cocker spaniel, woof, 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 meaning every dog has his day. Let's see what else. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, and I always forget to say at the beginning of the video that I'm trying to post this on TikTok. If it's longer than 10 minutes, you can watch it on YouTube. I always forget to say it. It's at the end of the video. So they would have missed it anyway. I think this Ace of Cups. This is just where you're at right now. This is just where you're at right now after walking away from some bullshit that had you feeling trapped and like you couldn't move or anything because you felt like there was something to gain. Or maybe it was all because of money or something. You know? I feel like you're feeling good about yourself because of choices that you've made. Grown ass decisions that you had to make. Hard decisions that you had to make. But decisions that you made that were victorious for you. Anything else, Spirit? Working on self. Having sunny days. Putting an end to shit that didn't work. Especially that toxic shit. Focusing on your healing. Focusing on removing yourself from shit that it's just all in your head. It's just all in your head. The shit ain't even real. That's the fucked up part. People allowing shit to fuck them up. That shit ain't even real. Yeah. Someone feels like they are in their own prison of their own making. For some shit that they did. Now, instead of them being able to talk about it, it's almost like they are embarrassed, ashamed. I'm not sure what it is. But now it's like they're afraid to approach, talk, admit, reconcile. But they're going to find out it's only because of ego and pride. That's the only thing that makes a person hesitate to move forward, especially if someone has offended someone else. If I've offended you and I don't come forward to you to apologize, it's because of my own ego and pride. And that usually comes right before a fall. If someone has offended you and they're not moving forward to make things right, understand that they are on a downward trajectory, and you'll be better off understanding that it may be better for you not to accept place yourself in a position that you feel like you have to say to another person, okay, I accept your apology, because maybe they're not there. So maybe you just have to be there by yourself. You know? Because everybody's not mature. Everyone is not awake. Some people, they'll never grow up. Some people never grow up. Let's see what else there as for us. See if those wanted to come out. Anything else? Okay. That. Patiently waiting on divine timing. And maybe someone is patiently waiting on divine timing. Maybe they're working on themselves. Yeah. Look at self. You brought it on yourself. And maybe that's what that person is going through. But they need to call on Archangel Rokiel for that healing energy. Archangel Rokiel for the healing energy. So yeah, it seems like someone is going through some improvement. While they're looking at themselves and asking Archangel Raquiel for some healing energy. And that's shown in the 9 and the 10 of Swords. I think it's with this person. The King of Cups. He went from the 9 of Swords. He went from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Worrying about it to letting it all go. Learning to love self and manifesting for himself. Like I said, don't have to be a him. It could be a her. But it was just a him on the card, so I said him. If it's a her in real life, then just understand it's a her. I can only see so much. I can't see everybody. I can only see so much. Okay, let's see. Ooh, on the bottom we have think and dream big. Expansive. Think of growth, addition, maturity, gain. Be open. This is good. Yes, this is good. Really good. And while you're looking at yourself, this is what you need to, and calling on Archangel Rokiel for that healing energy. That's what you need to think of. Think and dream big, expansive. And once again, the silent treatment. Maybe this is a time for you to be quiet while you're going within and just doing you. It's not a time for you to communicate with anyone. It's time for you to be quiet. And just look at the facts. Just the facts. Not, and then the facts are the stuff that you know to be 100%. Not the stuff that other people told you that you didn't see. That could be a lie. That could be someone's opinion. Just look at just the facts. That's it. And don't elaborate. All right. This is Tracy. Call on Archangel Rokiel for the healing energy. But someone is going to be very successful. And it's looked like they are healing and getting over something. All right. Take care.